And the situation you bring up has to be a great learning experience for him, because if you're in an NFL locker room and it's automatically going to be difficult for you to gain respect, and you're younger than just about everybody in there, then you really are going to have to hold your own. You're going to have to display a lot of confidence and kind of self-respect to show that you deserve to have the position you do. And, a lot of people are going to a lot of guys are going to be kind of looking at you kind of sideways until you prove yourself. So that's got to be a great measure of can I really do this?
And he is very confident, and it really shows. And I'm sitting here, in this press conference, and I'm thinking, I got socks older than he is in my drawer. It's just kind of crazy to see, the way this staff has been assembled with the different key parts at different position groups and everything. And I mean, it's going to be really interesting to see how this all melds together. And I'll piggyback that on, that, we're right now, Sean Callahan, my boss, and myself are doing our Husker Online in-state tour for the 20th year. And you talk to we talked to probably the number one wide receiver prospect in the state, Davion Hall, high 4-star, who was tinkering with going to IMG Academy, but is going to stay at Bellevue West for his senior season. And he's been starting at Bellevue. He got his first offer from Nebraska when he was a freshman at Bellevue West. And so now he's finally entering his senior year. And, we asked him about the new coaching staff and how they going about recruiting him. And, because he's held a Husker offer for, like I said, for 4 years. Everything is just super positive. And then we asked him about Garrett McGuire, and he's only got a chance to talk to him once so far. Hasn't met him in person yet. He did when he stopped by the school just briefly on one of those visits where the coaches just can kind of, shake hands and say hi, how's it going, and that's about it. But, he can't wait to get to Nebraska. I think he's going to have a unofficial visit here in March because right now it is the dead period. But he's going to go and really get to know Garrett McGuire like we're talking about. This guy's 24 years old, and he's not very much older than these guys that he's recruiting, and most of these guys in his room. Except for like a Billy Kemp or somebody like that, who's about, I think, might be old or almost the same age. I'm not sure. You got Casey Thompson, a quarterback that is older than Garrett McGuire. So that's just a crazy dynamic of it. But I think it just really shows that the youth of this coaching staff really kind of hits home on the recruiting trail. And these guys are just dogs out there recruiting guys. So I think it's just going to pay off benefits just year in and year out, as long as you got this cohesive unit going on here that Matt Rhule has put together.